Chicago. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears.
What up, y'all?
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Williams going to throw on the first play. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's
I
second
don't like
and
this
5.
look.
The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Breathe in, breathe out. Things gotta be.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Got a machine head.
From the shotgun,
Mr. Ziggy Ziggy.
and he can hang on.
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Vegas! Punch first! Yes!
Creeping. You don't see nothing.
Here's Williams.
Just make a tackle. There we go.
By DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be dropped
I'll take that.
after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd down, they need 5. Throw it again. It's Williams.
Ah!
Got the hook out there.
Good coverage. Honestly, I thought he was going to go on the flat route to the running back there. He would have had that too. have been a little easier for
It's
him.
pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback
Still worked
in
out,
rhythm
though, for him.
right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
Williams to the air once more.
Look at this guy, Mr. West Coast over here now. Been this way all cycle. It's working for him. This is the best his offense has been in like 5 cycles, man. Most consistent.
By a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 3.
Ready, set. Here we go.
Generally, these games coming down to who makes the least amount of mistakes. I know that's like can be said about every game, but
Go right and find his running back. Pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready, set. On.
there's a run. Oh! Oh, come on now.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive.
Is that Will Anderson? It was. Man, he's been on a tear these past few weeks. Gotta find a way to keep him this offseason, man. He ain't going nowhere. Other people might go before he goes.
Williams to throw on 2nd down.
Nice, good coverage. He's going for that comeback, but he didn't have enough time.
He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack.
All right, 3rd and long. Here we go.
Set up a 3rd down.
3rd and long.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down.
Ah. Gotta watch this streak here.
Operating from the shotgun.
Whoa. That was airmailed right there.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception,
Oh, there's one mistake. That's what we need.
says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust.
Now we just need to not do
I don't think
that.
that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
On play action. Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Ball out to the
Dang, Jets 6-0. Get out of here.
Come up for 1st and 10.
Oh man, how you gonna do it? You really gonna try me here?
Goff in the
Yeah.
pistol.
Oh, unblocked. Saint had a great release. He had a beat too. I needed to split set earlier there. Damn.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free run coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Don't be pressing me, Wendy.
2nd and 10. Tight end motioning left. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs.
Let's go down, Jimmy. There you go.
About 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
go.
We go tonight. 180. Super one.
Tight end going in motion here. From the gun.
Oh my God. There it is.
He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he will score. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown Lions. His 4th TD grab.
Oh, it was a corner blitz. That's why he was butt naked.
On for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
See, I know a stretch run is coming here. Oh, play action.
Now Williams.
Come on, throw it to him.
He'll tuck it and take off.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive.
I was hoping
he'd
throw it to that tight end. It would have been a pick.
He's kind of able to find his way forward.
He thought better of it.
At least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10.
Ready, shoot. Vegas. Hot stars.
Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Yep. I know that stretch run, man. I ain't scared about him running up the middle. I know he likes to run on the outside, man. That's the one thing that's still predictable about him.
Creating negative plays is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Make nephew beat us.
Now it's 2nd and 11.
Yes.
To throw, it's Williams. After the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, Chicago.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Oh, good read.
He hits Loveland on the RPO. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards.
At the end of the quarter.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line. So after one, it's the Lions who have the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Gun trips, huh? I smell a run. I Smell a run inside zone. Except he's probably going to cut it out.
Throwing is Williams.
Oh, get down. Screen it is.
This one gonna be sniffed out.
Let's go, BB.
In the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all.
Ready to up. Vegas, Vegas. Punch square, punch square, punch square, punch square.
On second down, it's Williams. That's over the
Oh, make the tackle, guys. Make the tackle. Damn you, Rome.
Touchdown, Bears. It's his third touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't
Good
go
drive.
exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ooh. Wish I had a run audible there. Do not.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. There's Fant open right side. And he'll only manage it.
Good as a run, I guess.
He's out of bounds.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Goff going to get this out to St. Brown.
Come on, Saint, get that first. There you go, buddy.
First down. It will be a gain of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator.
Let me
Who's
see
one of
you
your
do
best
it.
players on the field,
Hey.
and how do you get the ball in his hands?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
He's still trying to press. Very interesting.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. It's Isaac to Slav. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon. And it'll wind
This
up
play
being a
looks
first
nice.
down.
Haven't seen it before. Must be a play sheet one. Looks nice. We'll see how it works,
In
though.
motion, headed left. Goff to throw on 1st down.
Yeah, just take what they give us.
Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the mark.
Just a simple hitch route, certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
First carry now for Jameer Gibbs. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities.
Mustard.
They'll run the draw with Gibbs.
Woo, Gibby.
He's going to be brought down just outside the
You got some
10-yard
power to him.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. To throw is Goff. Moving to his right. To the goal line and in.
Got that whole defensive shift over there.
Touchdown, Detroit.
And that's just another element that defenses have to worry about when playing a team like this. You match up with all their skill guys in the route concept, but then there's nobody left to account for the quarterback, and he ends up making the play. Big-time finish, big-time play, and they end this drive with 6.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
It's almost over now. Almost over now.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Flush to his right.
There we go. Got enough pressure on him.
Across the field, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike,
He's
I think
making
he needs
bad
to go up on the
decisions. That's
sideline
what we want.
and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example.
So this
of
might
when
be
the
a St.
front
Brown
pass
touchdown
rush
if it's
and
man-to-man.
the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Amon-Ra, St. Brown.
Don't kick the ref.
Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Bates now for the extra point.
Ooh, might miss that one. Okay.
It's up and good. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Kicking it, Cali with today's Usos. Let's go.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Williams.
Oh, come on, Goldstein. Catch that, buddy.
A couple of times, it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Ready, set. Yes, 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 yes.
Now Williams. And that one is in.
Oh, is that roughing?
Penalty flag is down.
Offensive pass interference. Oh, all right. Decline.
On fourth down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago. Here's Noel. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Goff to throw.
Ah, I should have waited an extra second there. That's on me.
Is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down.
I don't know why I'm still trying to call screenplays from
And that's a really heads-up play
non-shotgun
by the defender,
formations.
Mike. Once he diagnosed the screen, he immediately puts himself in position to make the play. This offense just winds up going backwards.
On 2nd down, Goff. That one taken in by
Ooh, Saint is killing it right now.
Get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. First and 10. Throwing here is Goff.
Oh my God.
Going up.
I don't know why I saw him so late.
That is hard. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. He has done it again. That
Like my
is
last
4
read there. I was waiting for Saint.
First half break. He might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable.
Damn.
It is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6.
Uh-oh.
Now an opening past the 30.
Uh-oh.
Terrific return.
He's got a couple on me now.
Down just shy of midfield.
Ready, set.
They'll begin here
Ah.
down the sideline.
See.
He's going to be out of bounds.
All it takes is one.
Inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Bears 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on. The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
2nd down and 3.
Ready, set. Here we go.
First run of the game here.
Good God. Anderson is a monster, dude.
And they will get another
That's 2 forced fumbles from him in the backfield. Couldn't recover either, but good Lord.
a great scoring opportunity.
So as you start operating
Swift's
your red zone
nightmare.
offense, of course course, it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario
Take
is
time
that you
out
bring your
there.
field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
On third down, it's Williams. And they'll start short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I love this concept here. Really good job by the other receivers clearing out that space. Big tight end comes down with the catch, and it's going to bring up 1st and goal.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back.
Well, I feel he's going to run to the left.
In a great spot. 1st down and goal. Here's Williams now to throw.
Yeah, I did run commit at the last second. I thought for sure he was going to run it.
Touchdown, Chicago.
The motion got me.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were the guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. And then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
All right, let's see if we can get a field goal range here.
And that one is through the back of the end
Got
zone.
one timeout.
It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. That's caught by Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Come on. Come on.
He'll get up and start. Let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half.
Like 20, 14, 14.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And he'll
Saint
be
is
out of
killing
bounds
it today, man.
inside the 30-yard line.
You know what?
Catch number 7 so far in this one.
This is
And a
probably
first
a
down.
bad idea. I think I can get it off, though. Just want to get in the middle. Maximize with this 10-mile-an-hour wind.
Here's 1st and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. He'll be taken down
Got it.
after
All
a
right.
gain of 2. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field
Come
goal
on,
here.
Batesy.
This one from 43 yards away. Bates' kick is
There we
good.
go.
The Lions will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The tight end Fant in motion. On the ground to start, they give it
What?
to Gibbs.
Oh my God! What just happened? Bro, I thought it was a play action.
Moving it across the 40.
I was running backwards thinking I was gone. Wow. I might have to go back and watch that one. I have no idea what happened there.
From the 41. Here's 2nd and 4. Now, Goff. To the outside, that's St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. His 8th reception.
St. Brown is killing
And good for a first down.
in this game.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game.
He's in. Touchdown, Lions.
I mean, right now I feel like it don't matter what I call, everything's working.
Both have gone for touchdowns. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 26-yard line.
Hey, to be fair, I said I was gonna whoop that ass. I'm keeping my promise. Get him.
And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the
From 31, here is 2nd and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Halfback direct snap.
Design run.
Wow. Didn't know this is college football.
He's gonna be out of bounds down near the 25.
Man got all his rush yards in 2 plays.
Big time play for the Bears. 36 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He gets this one to Moore. But he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Oh, good read.
He's got it at the 7, and he's into the end zone. What a response! Luther Burden, touchdown Bears.
talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Williams now going to bring up the Bears. And
watch for any frickin'
The Bears will line up for the two-point conversion.
halfback draw or quarterback drop shenanigans here.
Yes.
Williams.
Ah!
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
27-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Goff. And that's
Come on, Tesla.
It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch.
Should have been a better
It
throw
seems
by
like the
Goff
ball
too,
is
but
in the air
Tesla should have caught that.
You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Yep, that was forcing it there.
Intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Gordon. And he's going to set up his guys in great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Yeah, I had to say something about kicking his ass. Now he's coming back.
When the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran, they've seen a lot of
Standard.
ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Going back in the
Yeah.
backfield.
Force him in. I'm fine with that.
And not much there. Quick defense. Held to no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Off he goes.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Vegas!
On the bootleg, it's Williams.
Oh,
And that is incomplete.
almost got there in time.
Dunjay, This will be from 42 yards out.
Oh my gosh, he boinked it in.
Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the Bears are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
We go tonight. 180. Hey, kill.
They'll go play action with Goff. He's going to look for the home
Tesla!
run, and he will go all the way. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Detroit.
Ooh, way to get that off, Goff.
So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Bakes, good. With the extra points. And the Lions will extend
Goff has, I didn't even realize.
their lead.
Every single one of my touchdowns have been passes.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Ready, set.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He's
Damn.
got Loveland, free left side.
Come on, Otto, knock that out, man. You gotta do something for me here.
Around the 32-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Excuse me.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Ready, set. Jordan.
A handoff as they try to run it
God
here.
damn it, man.
And he's
I know what he's gonna do.
up beyond
Make the tackle,
35-yard
Rodrigo. All he does is run outside.
13 yards. First down, Chicago.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
Yes.
On first and 10, it's Williams. Exiting the
What is this,
pocket right.
jump pass here?
And completed. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch.
Shit, I got stuck on a lineman.
By the defense, rallying to the ball, modest game.
He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Ready, set.
Handoff here, up the middle. And it'll be brought down as we tip towards the end of this third quarter.
Who the hell's that?
Stoppage, we have an
Hassanin?
injured Lion.
Yeah.
Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard.
Ready, set.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's out left and complete to Burton. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Second and 8 at the 8-yard line.
Throwing on second down.
Yeah.
Williams.
Go figure, the one guy I was hoping he would do is doing an inside route, but he was not.
Touchdown, Chicago. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
This taken in at the 8-yard line.
Oh, come on, Noel. Damn, I thought I had it.
Position to start as the return is past the 40. On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To Slaw, the man in motion. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's second and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it. Probably a little bit early.
Go Tesla.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs.
Well, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football.
All right.
And they did Chicago ball.
That was a great.
And now it gets
defense,
interesting,
but
of
he got a little
course.
sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Here's Williams on first and 10.
There we go.
As hard as he could, but he will finally
QB
take
spot,
it
buddy.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up second and 13 at the 32-yard line.
On second down, it's Williams.
Oh, how'd he catch that?
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Vegas, Vegas!
To throw, it's Williams. Out to his right. And he'll be taken down. They got him. Back at the 50-yard line.
Go Hutch.
Aiden Hutchinson. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
Axel, yes, yes.
Here's Williams.
Oh, I missed him.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
3rd and inches. Throwing is Williams. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now Williams.
What the hell? That was another Hail Mary almost.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Throw it again. It's Williams.
Give me that.
And for a 3rd time today,
Goldstein.
hit by the rookie out of Ohio State.
These second half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
He's got some space. As the 20, and he's out of bounds.
He's a freak, man.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
Lions, first down. A gain of 22 yards. And the Lions, first down.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. It's a toss play. Left to Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On play action. Goff. Forced out wide. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll send a man in motion left. From the gun on 3rd down, it's gone. He's got his man. That's Noel. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
And at
One
this
more
stage of the
first
game,
ends it.
every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Gibbs. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20.
Ah, stay in. What are you going out of bounds for?
All the way down inside the 15. A long line from Gibbs. It's a gain of 49.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Set to go now on first and 10. Ready, go. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. The defense not fighting. They stay at home. They tackle him for no gain.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, a gain of 6, it sets up third down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. 180. We'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will be taking
Timeouts. This game's over. All right.
They want to use those timeouts.
Good game, Wendy. Hell of a comeback, man. It freaking making me nervous a little bit there. Felt like I was dominating that game.
So a win for the visitors, the Lions. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Damn, 6 TDs and 1 pick. He didn't even crack 400. Hutch and Goldstein with the sack. Goldstein with the pick. Good stuff, fellas. Anderson with those 2 forced fumbles. Freaking monster in the backfield. Alright, y'all. Till next time.